Hi everyone, my name is Abby and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be specifically talking about 5 things that I regret not taking or not doing when I was younger. And now that I am on my 40s, I'm kind of like thinking about it. If I knew these things 10 years ago, things could have been so much better now.
From the way you talk, to the way you walk, to the way you rock that body, to the way you move, to the way you groove, I know you'll be somebody. So don't you frown or let it put you down. It's within, I know you got it. So bring that fire, let's take it high.
5 things that I'm going to be talking about is not going to be in order because I feel like all of these things are really important, especially for young adults nowadays. Back in the days, no one really told me about how important these are, and we are kind of just doing whatever we wanted without even taking care of ourselves.
Are you stupid or something?
First, wearing sunblock. I remember when I was in high school, I used to be a member of the band. And we are always practicing under the sun, doing parade whenever there's like occasion. Sometimes we are getting invited to other events and we're just doing the parade and we're not even wearing sunblocks. We're basically under the sun the whole day. I don't know where this thing came from, but I have heard when I was in high school that once you're wearing lotion, you're gonna be protected from the sun. Even without an SPF. I don't even know what SPF meant when I was in high school. No one explained these things to us, you know? I thought that me and my friends going on a swimming, we can just apply lotion, any kind of lotion, and we're good and we're protected under the sun. I grew up in the Philippines and it's really humid, it's really hot. Wearing sunblock is not really comfortable because it's gonna get like so sticky on your skin. Don't like it. I like wearing shorts on my legs. Whenever I'm like sitting cross-legged, my legs are like sweating and really sticky. So I didn't really wear sunblock when I was younger. To be honest, I just started wearing sunblock I think when I was in mid-30s. You know, when you're like young, feel you're invincible.
I'm okay, but
now that I'm on my 40s, things are not like that anymore. When you're on your 30s, you can start seeing like wrinkles appearing on your face and you're like, oh my gosh, I should have used sunblock when I was younger. No one really told us about these things. If you were born under the Generation X era, let me know in the comment below if you started using sunblock or sunscreen when you were younger. Maybe I am the only one who doesn't know about it. Second one is sleeping 8 hours a day. Sleeping is so important. I remember when I was in college, I started working at the age of 16. So I usually work at night and I usually finishes at work from like around 2 or 3 in the morning. And then after that, my friends are gonna ask me, club's still open if you wanted to come and join us. And I was like,
Oh, sure. You know, like 2-3 hours of sleep before going to school. It should be okay. I have enough time to at least take a nap.
and yeah, that's what I was doing when I was in college. So every night I am working and then I have to wake up, be at school at 7:30 in the morning. In the Philippines, working at 16 years old, it's a huge thing. Not everyone can actually work at 16 years old, especially at nighttime. So my dad told me that if I really wanted to work, I have to make sure that my grades are gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna be neglecting my school and my responsibility as a student. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. I work every night and then go to school, and for some reason when you are young you can manage all these things like, oh, like I can do this, I can do that. After school I have a dance rehearsal, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do everything. But I didn't really take care of myself, like taking enough rest, taking enough sleep. And now I'm regretting that like my under eye is kind of deep over here because I didn't take care of myself when I was younger. The third thing that I'm going to be talking about, I'm pretty sure not a lot of us actually know this because I actually found this out just recently. I am a heavy side sleeper. I can't sleep on my back. When I'm sleeping, I usually on my side and I'm like embracing my pillow. That's how I usually have a deep sleep and rest. I recently just found out that sleeping on my side can actually cause wrinkles. There are times that I'm waking up in the morning and I can see that my wrinkles are like appearing here and here because if I'm sleeping on this side and then my wrinkles, it's appearing on this side here and it's not really good. It's so bad. And I was like, what am I going to do? No one told me about that before, or I didn't know. I just love sleeping on my side, and now it's hard for me to sleep on my back. And every time I'm trying to sleep on my back, I'm gonna wake up in the morning sleeping on my side again. I also tried using those neck pillow. I used to wear false eyelashes, and wearing neck pillow can actually avoid touching your face like on the pillow. It protects my eyelash extension, but it's still like pressing on my face that when I wake up, I can see the lines on my face. Then I found out that there's a solution actually to that I can actually just use a satin pillowcase. Your face is not gonna be rubbing against the pillow, and it's just gonna like slide smoothly on your face. I have to buy that on Amazon. Once I got it, I'm gonna show it to you guys. The wrinkles is not gonna be as bad as sleeping on your regular pillow. So it's also good for your hair. It is also good if you have sensitive skin, and it's also good if you have allergies. That's the next thing that I have to buy on Amazon. I found some company that are more expensive. I'm not sure. I think they're from UK. I found a cheaper version on Amazon, so I'm gonna try that. If it's actually going to work, we'll see. I'm gonna let you guys know once I have it. Fourth one is drinking more water. My mom is always telling me, drink more water, drink more water. I don't drink water when I was younger. I'm only just drinking water after a meal. I can't even finish like a small glass of water. I can't even finish that because I don't know, after I finish eating, I already feel full. I didn't really thought about it's good for my skin, that it's gonna moisturize my skin. What you can find on my system is just coffee. I have been drinking coffee like crazy, like 15 cups a day. My mom is already complaining about how often she's buying coffee. I can finish the coffee that she's buying so fast. That's when I found out that I have been drinking too much coffee and not enough water when I was young. They're saying that drinking 72 ounces of water a day is gonna help you like with your skin, like it's gonna moisturize your skin. And last but not the least, this is the thing that I am still struggling up to this day. I should have asked my mom to teach me how to cook and bake. I started working at 16. But before that, when I was in my elementary, I helped my parents in their business. So technically our parents give us duty in doing the household chores. I am in charge of ironing our clothes. My sister's in charge of doing the laundry. And my sister's in charge of cleaning the house and cooking, while I am in charge helping my parents in their business. I am delivering the goods, I am the one collecting the money to the customers. So that's what I did when I was younger. And then I started working on my own at the age of 16, and I'm always not home. I don't think I really got lazy, but the fact that you can get someone to do these things for you for like a cheaper price, and you know that you can afford to pay them, that's what I did. In the Philippines, getting a maid is not as expensive compared here in the US. Back then, as far as I can remember, you can get a maid for $50 or even less than that. I got someone to do my laundry, to do the ironing, to cook. I didn't really learn how to do those things, and I never really started until I actually went in the UK. And even when I was in UK, I just know how to like fry some food. But now that I have been living on my own for a few years now, it's really hard if you don't know how to cook. Did you know that every time I'm cooking something, I'm always calling my mom or calling my sister, or even messaging them like, hey, what's the ingredients for this? Or hey, can you show me how to cook this? And hey, can you send me some ingredients for this? How should I do for this? Like, hey, I don't have this, what's the good replacement for this? And sometimes I am just experimenting. I even just cooking whatever is in the fridge. We all know that you can find everything on YouTube now, but Filipinos have different ways of cooking things. For example, adobo. Adobo is one of the most popular Filipino dish internationally. They cook adobo differently in the southern part, differently on the northern part. I just love the way how my mom cooks it. That's why I always call my mom like, hey, how do you cook this? Luckily, I used to live with a roommate, shout out to Edwin, and he loves cooking. So I learned a lot from him. Even up to now, I'm just gonna call him like, hey, I'm craving for this, and can you cook this for me and whatnot. He's gonna cook it for me, and I'm just gonna like go to his apartment, go eat with him there. I'm just so thankful. Anyhow, so those are the 5 things that I regret not doing when I was younger, or not learning when I was younger. I feel like it's very, very important for everyone to know, especially when you are younger. If there are some things that you think that are important for other people to know that I didn't mention on this video, leave a comment below so I can try making another video and share it to other people with your suggestion. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye!